What's going on, people? Now, this is just another quick update on Cardano ADA, and what we have seen at the moment is the price of ADA rise just under 30% to the upside, and we have been tracking this 5-wave move to the upside, and it looks like this is a possible wave 2. Now, there are some further confirmations that we need in order to confirm that this is a wave 2A, and if that's the case, then there is a potential that we are now on a move to the upside where we can now begin to track our wave 3. Now, since my previous video, we were hovering over the 200 EMA and finding support at that level, and we have managed to now break through the 50 EMA, and we are now hovering over the 50 EMA, and it looks like now we are consolidating. Now, at the moment, we are in an interesting position, given that we are finding support at this key level here between 92 cents and 98 cents. Now, this is a key level because previously we ended up finding support at that level, and then we saw a breakout, and then we managed to retest that level, saw a mini breakout, retest that level once again, and then we got rejected, and then we ended up reaching that 75-cent range. And then since then, we have now managed to find support once again at that range. And so in order for us to confirm that this wave 2 is now set in stone, then we need to continue to hover over this 50 EMA and continue to find support at these levels, and then see another breakout where we then test out that $1.17 range once again. Now, what's interesting about this is if I go down to the 5-minute chart, we have seen some impulsive moves. And so once again, that does scream bullishness. And so, for example, over here, what we have is a 5-wave move. And so to do our quick checks, what we can do is to see if this wave 3 is a 1.618 retracement of this wave 1. And so if I use the Fibonacci retracement tool and move this along to over here, then you can see that our minimum requirements were met, and we ended up extending beyond that 1.618 level. And so, yeah, we do have some impulsive moves, and that impulsive move does give you an indication on the trend. And so, if you have 5-wave moves to the upside, then we know that we are on a bullish trend. Whereas if we have 5-wave moves to the downside, then we know that we are on a bearish trend. And so, yeah, right now we are consolidating. And it's pivotal for us to continue to hover over that 50 EMA. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we retest that level, which is currently at 88 cents. It's not too much of an issue if we do so. However, it is key that we continue to find support at that level and then continue to see moves to the upside. Now, on the stochastic RSI, we are reaching that oversold region, and so there is a possibility that we continue to see moves to the upside, or we just continue to consolidate throughout the day. Who knows? It depends on how the bulls feel when they wake up. They might think otherwise. And so, yeah, we are at a key stage right now. All the indicators are signaling that we are on a bullish trend. So, for example, on our smart money concept, it is indicating that we do have a weak high at that $1.17 mark. And so the likelihood of that being broken is likely. And so if I move on over actually to the 4-hour chart, the smart money concept indicator is also signaling the same thing, where we have a weak high at $1.17, and we are within the oversold condition on our stochastic RSI, and so we could potentially see a continuation to the upside where we test out that that range once again, and so that could once again further confirm that this wave 2 is set in stone, and we can begin to track our wave 3. Now, if we are in our wave 3, then what we will be looking out for would be, once again, the 1.618 retracement of our wave 1. And so we'll be looking at, that $2.40 range. So that's another key level to be keeping an eye on in the mid to long term. And so, yeah, as things stand at the moment, everything, is bullish, and there's nothing really that has made me think that we are on a move to the downside in any way, shape, or form. I know on the stochastic RSI we are above the 50 level, and so we are overbought. However, should we see a reversal, then I do anticipate us potentially retesting that 50 EMA, and then see a bounce to the upside. But even so, even if we do retest that 50 EMA, we are still bullish given the fact that we haven't broken our wave 2 low. And so, yeah, that's just my quick update on Cardano ADA. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And if you did, then feel free to hit that like button. If you're new, feel free to subscribe. Take it easy, people. Peace.